Was expecting a lot more snipers to come from Faze Black. Instead, it's just Study. On the other side, you can see Dito, John, and Fizzer all pulling out the Moors here to start things off.
Yeah, they're just going to try and play for that first wave. First blood in Search and Destroy is massive, and Sense going to pick it up on Neslo. So, man advantage already for Faze.
And you're going to see Faze Black going straight to this B bomb site. There was a reason they put the snipers away. They want to get in the face of SB, make them uncomfortable, not allow the early picks. And John was just spotted by Proofy. I love this decision not to engage. Instead, he's going to make sure he's got a teammate in position to trade. Knows John has to be around somewhere. Going to find Dito. Dito surviving. Nice exo movement here. And it looks like John is going to be hunting, misses his snipe, and that will be the final kill in round number 1. Great setup from Faze Black, able to trade so efficiently.
Yeah, and that was key, you know. Proofy wins that gunfight, the round's a little bit more comfortable there for Faze, but he had teammates in support, and it was really no big deal. You see Steady there picking up that round, and he kills Sensor, kicking off Search and Destroy with a 2-0 start.
Switching it up now, it's going to be SB on the attack. And who do you think is the player to watch? Obviously, it was kind of Dito and John who took over the hardpoint game, but who do you think is their strongest Search player?
I mean, everyone's got to look at Fizzer. Neslo also a very talented Search and Destroy player, I think. At times, you see players like John and Dito all light up. And that's the thing which makes the Strictly Business team so powerful. Every single one of them can clutch. They have such an amazing clutch factor that it's scary when you're sat playing against them.
Ben, do me a favor next round. See if anyone from that Faze Black squad is rocking a flak jacket, because Danger Close is out for Fizzer on all of his classes, it seems.
I can tell you right now, no one is.
That's not a good thing. they could be in trouble, but honestly, they're dodging the grenades and getting the job done with their guns. Let's take a look at a round-ending kill cam here from round 2. This one coming from Apathy. He's opening things up 2-0, but Doug, Sensor, Martin 4-1. It feels like yesterday when we watched him drop 13 here on the main stage.
His Search game has been extremely impressive. It really has. He seems to have improved a little bit. In terms of his decision making, I think that's, you know, teaming with a player like Proofy and Study as well, that's really going to help him out. But he's making some really good decisions. Still Danger Close coming out.
And the trophy is something we should point out here. So there is no flak jacket, but there are trophies being used on their exo.
What's really interesting, and this is something that I want to point out, is you'd expect Sensor to run a trophy because he's the bomb carrier. But you have Proofy running a trophy, you have Apathy running a trophy. So they're basically stacking like, all right, we know you're going to Danger Close nade. We're just going to run trophies.
Just got to make sure you have it.
Yeah, just make sure you see that nade coming. You're like, all right, left bumper.
Early push comes in, and it's Fizzer who's dropped right away. Wasn't able to pick up that gunfight. It was Sensor who is going to drop him, and Sensor is cleaned up. Bomb is planted, though. 26 seconds until it detonates. And remember, it's 7.5 seconds to defuse here in esports rule settings. We have one player left. It's Apathy outside for Faze Black, just trying to keep people off the bomb. And he is doing a good job so far. Big kill coming in, though, and that is going to allow Dito to hop in and get the defuse. SB's on the board.
Yeah, it's a big round for Strictly Business. You don't want to allow Faze Black to go 3-0 up. They just managed to stop a little bit of momentum there, which Faze were getting. And also shutting down Sensor as well is big, because he was on a roll.
Next round, it'll be SB on the attack. And honestly, I think Faze Black should have won that one. They had the numbers, 4-on-3. They had the bomb down. Everything was going well for them. It's just small mistakes and big gunfights coming in. You saw John and Dito applying that pressure once again. Neslo's going to be your bomb carrier here. Let's take a look at his class. For the first time, we are going to see a shield pulled out at COD Champs.
Go on, Neslo. I'm excited. I love seeing things a little bit different. Neslo, good friend of mine, said expect to see a shield come out in some gameplay. Glad we finally see it. Interesting to see him use it, and he was kind of looking for intel more than anything else, and didn't really get it, and that's why John kind of pushed up mid-map, because I don't think they realized Apathy was actually there.
Neslo still with that shield option, and we'll see what he plans on doing. You see one player pushed up pretty far, that's going to be Fizzer, just making sure no one is crossing, and Dito will connect on Sensor with a Danger Close nade.
And you see Fizzer highlighted in yellow on that mini-map. He's got a couple of plays around him. In fact, Apathy is going to clean him up. So now 2 versus 3. And that's not going to be on your screens. Can he pick up the kill? No, he can't. Dito by himself. And
Study locked it down.
So he's just like, all right, you guys want to run at me? I'm good.
Hey, I'll take you both on. I'm cool with that. Right. My battle's got enough bullets in it. Here you can see the damage in your round-ending kill cam. It's 2-piece. Dito challenging after Study was weak, and he's simply punished.
Great performance from Faze so far in this Search and Destroy. Want to see a little bit more shield use, though, from Nezla. I want to see him use it in a little bit better way, because obviously he played it mid-map, tried to get some intel. Didn't really work out in his favor, but looks like he's put it away.
Yo, and I love the Twitter feed here. All weekend long, we've had it at COD Champs today. Use the hashtag COD Champs Live.
Yes.
Just saw Embos and Prophecy winning their first game of the day. Embos dropping 44 kills.
Embos is a really good AW player. I don't think he gets enough credit. Who knows how far they could go realistically, but this one still at 3-1 in favor of FaZe Black. Proofy with that Morse Thermal, looking to see if he can try and get a pick over towards this B bomb site. Has teammates in support, but the hit marker comes in. I expect to see someone try and challenge in. Very ambitious.
It was actually really smart for Apathy not to just charge out, because he had no idea where SB was set up, and you could see he peeked and Dito was there. Another player put shots at him. So nice patient play here from FaZe Black, but they got to be making a move here soon. And it looks like it's going to be Apathy that they're looking to get the first blood. Will he poke? You can see the rotation coming around. A is clear. SB knows it, and it's a good thing Apathy didn't push forward, because that nade would have hit him in the face.
That would have hit him clean in the face, and he doesn't have trophy on either, or flak jacket, so Proofy is going to have to make a play sometime. Fizz up checked that A bomb site about 10 seconds ago, so I think he's going to know it should be pretty much clear, and Fizz cleans up Apathy. John's going to pick up Sensor. Nesso cleans up Proofy, and just like that, it's Study all by himself in a 1 versus 4. This is going to be so tough to clutch. SB knows exactly where he is. He's tagged up, and he falls. And the patient playstyle from FaZe Black that round just didn't work out in their favor.
How good was the patient play from Strictly Business, though?
They counted it.
The positioning, they rotated perfectly. Fizzer coming from across the map to get your round-ending kill. Hats off to them. They played that perfect, knowing that Black wanted to go over to the B bomb site. They shut it down. We're going over to the next side, and it's SB on the attack. They haven't been too efficient with it yet. Will they be able to get it down? And remember, they haven't pushed for an A plant yet. Will they decide to go that direction? It looks like FaZe Black was expecting it at this round. Not going to happen, though. 4 men pushing all towards B, and it's going to be Dito following up the bomb carrier. He's dropped. Nezlo alive is in a one-on-one. Going for the reload. That was heard, and there's the fight. Going to win it. Big kills against Sensor, but he's all alone in a 1-on-3. Not going to happen.
Teammates just didn't trade efficiently there. They tried to push through the bomb site, which was a smart thing to do. But you need to, as I said, trade those kills, and it left Nezlo in a 1 versus 4. He managed to kill the first guy, but, you know, Apathy, too smart, he's just going to put you. You see there the amount of teammates he had just circulating around Nezlo.
That's not a good time.
No, it's not. It's really not.
I hate when 3 ASM ones are looking at me. Let's switch it up. I want to see what's going on with Study. Haven't shown this man much. He was known throughout Ghost as one of the top snipers, if not the top sniper at COD Champs.
I would say
he's got the Moors out today.
We'll see if he can try and hit some impressive shots.
Not going to happen yet, because there's action all over B. Sensor with the bomb is dropped. They know he always carries it, so look for SB to just kind of swarm this B site. Apathy and Study left alive. Study trying to rotate over to save Apathy, but Apathy all alone with 3 opponents around him, and there he does what he does best, just outshoots his opponent. That was Fizzer getting dropped.
And the important thing now was he was able to get out. He picked up the kill and escaped. Now, 2 versus 2, Apathy and Study going up against Nezlo and Dito. FaZe could do this if they play this one smart. And you see Study just going to wrap around towards that A-bomb side. Of course, bomb down by that B-bomb, so they're going to have to play for the kills.
And Nezlo was actually standing on it. It looks like SB, though, is going to move away, kind of bite on this bait, and Study's going to punish. Now a 1-on-2 for Nezlo.
They're lining up.
SB had an opportunity there. Nezlo makes it a 1-on-1. Will he be able to close this out?
He had him double jump, and Nezlo's going to pick up the kill.
SB takes the lead. Down 3-1, now in charge at 4-3. SB, the comeback kings here on Alpha.
Yep, playing well. Nezlo 1v2, 7-4.
3 streaking.
3 streaking, as you said. Big plays coming out from him. And Strictly Business just clutching up. That's what we kind of talked about in that hard point. You know, FaZe Black had complete control for all of map number 1. SB, last hard point, clutch up. You know, now making a comeback here in Search and Destroy Solar as well.
And there you see Fizzer's hat. Here's his screen. Fizz, kind of the shot caller when it comes to Search. One of the best. He won countless online tournaments since the start of his career. And this is finally the A push we were expecting to see from SB. They waited until round number 8, and they're going to get the bomb down successfully.
Key player, the player from SB right at the very back of the map. He's going to be challenged by 2 players. Who is this? It's going to be Faze. They're both going to be there. He tried to get away, but Apathy cleans him up. That gives the numerical advantage towards Faze Black. Neslo's dropped as well. So Dido and John to clutch 2v4.
I hate the setup that SB just tried there. They had one guy watching the flank, which is always needed, but the positioning not the best. You had another laying down in the middle of the map, and there you just see the punish coming in as the defuse goes down. Proofy and Faze Black are going to take the advantage here. 5-3. Excuse me, I said SB earlier had the lead. It was Faze Black maintaining it, but SB was right behind him. So now Faze Black 1 round away, Ben.
Yes, and pretty easy round that one for them. As soon as Faze died, up top they were able to just swarm onto that bomb site, and Dido left in a 1v4, turned the corner, and there was just 3 Faze players staring him clean in the face.
What's good, man?
Yeah, how you doing? How's he seeing you at this bomb site?
Going over to the B bomb site once again is Faze Black. Last time, SB played very patiently, and Faze Black ran out of time. Here, though, it's Proofy charging it, gets Proofy. 1, gets 2, and now Apathy and Study left up, going up against Fizzer. Fizzer makes it a 1-on-1.
Now, if there's ever a play you want to clutch up in a 1 versus 1, it's going to be Fizzer, but unlucky for him, it's going to be going up against Apathy. Both these 2 players, very intelligent search players. Apathy actually just pre-fired towards that B bomb site, so Fizzup's going to have a little bit of intel now as to exactly where Apathy is located, of course. If Apathy clutches this, Faze tie up the series 1-1. Fizzup clutches, well, we're going to potentially around 11.
Oh, I love this 1v1 cam going down. Shout out to the production team in the truck. You got to look, of course, Fizzer on the left, Faze Black's Apathy on the right with the bomb, and it's really on Apathy to get the bomb down. 30 seconds left to look for an engagement instead, and Fizzer plays it perfectly. Staying alive is strictly business going into round number 10.
This is going around
down
11.
1.
This is going to round 11.
You think?
Yeah. Smart plays from Fizzup. He just played it so clever. Knew that, it was pressure on Apathy. He had to make the play. Wrapped all the way around. Managed to get the kill.
Proofy and Study talking it through. What is the plan for Faze Black on defense? More importantly, what is the plan from SB? They haven't been too successful on their attacks. Just got shut down on A last time. What are they going to do here? It looks like another B push, and they need to get this first blood.
Dido just missed a pretty simple snipe there. If he picks that, they get first blood, but he managed to get a lot of intel at least from that, and you may actually see the boys from SB just wrap back.
And someone's got to continue to distract over at B.
That's going to be Dido. Dido's basically just playing for a pick. If he gets one, great. But whilst all this is going on, of course, you see on that minimap, 1 player from Faze has rotated. It's going to be Apathy, and this is the play you want in this position. There's the first kill. Gets away. Can he try and fight for that second?
So smart to dip after that kill. Instead of challenging for a second kill like a lot of players at home would do, he gets out, calls it out to his teammates, tries to buy some time. You got Dido rotating around, and I couldn't get to John in time before he was picked. Fizzerp with the bomb is going to go back to Dido, but Dido was just dropped. So now Fizzerp, 1-on-3. He clutched up the 1v2 last round. Can he do it here?
This would be insane, and he has 29 seconds left. He needs to put the bomb down as well.
There's one.
Not going to happen, though, surely.
He's got B bomb site open as well, Ben.
He's got 19 seconds, though. And both Faze players know where he is. He dies. And Faze clutch up 6-4. Level up the series. 1 map apiece.
I don't know if you saw that sigh of relief at the very end of that booth, but Apathy pretty happy that Sensor got there on time. Sensor, another